Hey, what's up? It's Friday night. Time for 3 Men in a Basement. But look at these three guys I got with me, but you got to watch our intro first. Boom, there we go. It ended. So what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to 3 Men in a Basement. I'm your host, Otto, coming to you live and direct from the Grotto. First show of 2022. You're looking at this and you're like, these aren't my 3 Men in a Basement, but really they are. So what happened is Dave in the Cave had to take the night off. Roger wasn't feeling too well. So I had to reach out to my good friend, Uncle Frank from Tres Amigos Bodega, Uncle Frank, to join in with us. Did I say that correct, Uncle Frank?
It's good enough. You did well.
I did. Thank you very much. Right, Tres Amigos Bungalow. How's that sound?
Right, I like that.
All right, Uncle Frank, welcome to the show tonight. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you being here. You've got a CGC haul that you just got back.
Oh, we're going to talk about that.
Did it come today in the mail?
It came today in the mail. We'll get into details when it's time. Yeah.
All right, I hear you. And then downstairs running the show, we have AKA the brother, the Silk Trainer to the stars, the Green O, Dave Levesque, joining in because
Variant Dave. Don't forget Variant Dave.
I forgot about that. Joining in with us. Dave, how are you?
I'm doing great. Happy New Year, everybody. As always, appreciate you reaching out and filling one of the screen spots here for
Dave,
Roger.
You filled 2 spots.
Well,
you spilled 2.
I do fill 2 spots.
That's how important you are, Dave. You have to give yourself more.
I'm filling the spot, but I'm definitely not filling their shoes. There's no way I can fill Roger or Dave's, never mind both of them in one night.
No, don't sell yourself short, my friend. You fill a Levesque spot and you fill a Dave spot. You are the super sub-in, Dave. I just want you to know that.
Absolutely.
You are one of the best super sub-ins that we could ask for. So thank you very much. So Happy New Year to everybody. This is our first show of 2022. Very important. I thought we'd come on live tonight and talk about all the things that 3 Men in the Basement has planned going forward. We've got a CGC unboxing. I've got 5 boxed heroes. I promised you guys 10, but Roger had 5 of them, and Roger's down for the count, huh, Dave?
Yeah. I texted him earlier. I guess he's dealing with some migraines. So
migraines, man. Awful, right, Uncle Frank?
That's awful.
Horrible. It's completely debilitating if you ever suffer from those.
No, I know. So shout out to Roger. He's probably, you know what? Roger's watching this in the background, Dave, and being like, these guys are screwing this up already, huh?
We're hurting. We're making his migraine worse if he's listening to us.
Right, we're losing stock, right? Our stock is going down right now. Oh my God! So we've had you guys. Unfortunately, we were late, but we had a bunch of people join in with us. Uncle Frank, who's in the live chat with us right now?
Oh, the first one I see is our friends from Alaska. Amy's here.
Yes,
I see Amy. Shortbox Bernie, who had a few choice comments about you earlier.
Oh, I'm sure, no doubt.
All right, Victoria Pajak.
Hey.
Monster Warrior. I love that name. Uncanny Swag. Hulk 197. I got to look up that issue.
Yeah, for sure.
Doug Bratton. Very good. Hello.
What's up, man?
All right. Michael the Beast Benson, who took a little trip to Newington today.
All right. Did?
Yes, he did.
Really? Okay.
We got.
Wait, he was in a neighborhood and he didn't come say hi to me?
He did. Apparently
a block away.
He was on a mission. You got to go easy on him. He was definitely on a mission today. Thunderhouse Design, Uncanny Swag. Oh, Spidey's powdered tumblers. The one.
Oh my God! So we're all snowed in. You know, Jose Gonzalez doesn't know about the snow right now, so forget him.
We have Chinmo. David's here.
Man. Who won our fantasy football league, right, Dave?
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
He knows more about comics and football apparently than anyone else. All right.
Yeah, clearly.
Breakout Daily. Oh, I like that.
All right. From Alaska too, for sure.
Okay. Mr. Gretzky, 9966.
Love it.
DJ
He
Lance.
gave us, not to interrupt you, Frank, but Mr. Gretzky 966 started out with a $10 super chat.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was right at the top.
All
$5 for poor Roger and hope his Canadians get better. Hopefully Roger gets better. And then $5 for Uncle Frank appearance. Look at that, Frank. You get $5.
Look at this. All right. But you know what? With everything being so hot right now, this guy is a pretty hot character. Thank you to both of you.
All right. Oh, there's more too. You have DJ Lynx, who puts out incredible content. Nigel himself, Desire Comics. John Big Daddy Ross, I see he dropped a $5 super chat.
Did you really? All right. That's a karate chop.
Wookie Fodder, hello. We said Mike. Wesley's Comic Collection.
Love
Chris
it.
the Emerald Knight himself. Dream of August Media.
Yeah. Johnny Rosado. Have you guys, stop right here, Uncle Frank. Johnny Rosado and Dream of August Media just relaunched their channel. Head over to them. He did an amazing breakdown of the X-Men cartoon in 2 episodes, and it was awesome. And you know what? It makes complete sense what he was talking about. And I was a little bit older when those cartoons came out, but when Johnny broke it down and talked about it, I want to see him again, man. He absolutely crushed it. Shout out to you, Johnny, for doing that.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Dark Fluke. Let me see who else. Did I miss anyone? Connecticut Jazz King. That's an awesome name, right?
Yes. All right.
Travis Knott. Hey, Travis, what's going on?
All right, my man, Travis. Good to see you.
Randy Sloan.
Mr. Wonk, hey, hold on a second.
Go ahead.
Mr. Wonkers won one of the grand prizes from this, from these. So he's already a winner, what we're going to talk about. So we're already -1 when we talk about Randy Sloan.
And I'm sorry, I'm not that good. I don't have my glasses on. I hope I didn't miss anyone. But I'm just going.
That's right. If you missed anybody, just keep chatting away, and we'll announce you as we see you. But I do see another super chat from DJ Lynx.
DJ Lynx.
$5 super chat.
Let me tell you.
Boom.
DJ
Let's
Lynx,
keep the super chats rolling.
Yeah, DJ Lynx just posted. Check him out. Great videos, great thumbnails, great mystery boxes. He just posted. He must have got one of the gauntlet. I know he's got a wicked high grade first Thanos. I mean, I think it's like 9.2 double signed, but he actually posted the Lego. There's like a model of these high-end Legos of the Infinity Gauntlet that just looked awesome. So shout out to you, DJ Lynx, because when you post something like that, you know, you got to show people the.
Hey, I got Bob Sugar on the other line. I better hear you say it.
Yeah, no. Show you the money.
Not show you. Show me the money.
Show me the money.
Yeah. Louder.
Show me the money.
That's it, brother. But you got to yell that shit.
Show me the money.
I need to feel you, Jerry.
Show me the money.
Jerry, you better yell. Show me the money. Show me the money.
That Lego set was really dope, man. Have you guys seen these new high-end Lego sets that they're coming out with?
Yeah, yeah. Some of them are pretty elaborate. A lot of them are like just like the heads of some of these characters.
Yeah,
right?
like they're either like they're specific things. Like this one was of the Infinity Gauntlet on the stand, which was awesome. You know, I love the Batman Legos, and I've got my oldest son on the hunt for the new Batman Batcave because I love the Batcaves. I've got 4. Do you guys know I have 4 complete Lego Batman sets for Batcaves?
I've seen 2 of them. I didn't know you had 4.
No, I've got this is like a secret.
Post them, dude. Yeah, that's what you got.
No, I'm a wicked hoarder when it comes to this. I'm a wicked Lego
Are they all the same? Like they're all the same kit,
No,
or the,
no,
like the
well, no,
66
they're all different
version? I know you
versions of
saw the
Batman.
66 one.
Well, I got the Batman 66. I've got the Batman from different versions of it. So I love the Batcave. Now, maybe we can talk about this for 30 seconds before we get started. You know, growing up, 1966, Batman was one of the most important things for me. I love secret hideouts, right? Like, I love secret bases, right? Like, those are just the best, whether it's the Legion of Doom in the swamp, or it's the Batcave, or it's the Justice League in space. Like, man, I'm telling you, the hero bases are the best, right, Frank?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You just gave me visions of when the ship comes out from the swamp. It's like the greatest scene ever. All right.
Yeah, no, I love it.
And homaged over and over again in different shows and things like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Right. Dave, what's your favorite superhero base?
The superhero base? Well,
Yeah, like,
I mean, you can't go wrong with the Batcave. I mean, how can you top the Batcave?
Which one though? The 66 Batcave, or like, you know, Michael Keaton's Batcave?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I don't know. I mean, I'll take any of them. No, I mean, you're right. The nostalgia, because I'm right there with you. I remember as a kid when Batman 66 came on TV, like that was the only superhero, you know, other than maybe getting Spider-Man on Electric Company.
Right.
Batman was just, I was just like amazed by it because there was actually a superhero doing something on my screen, my TV.
Yep.
So yeah, the 66 is, I got to, anytime I've been collecting Batman, that Batmobile from Batman's from 66. Yes. And I've got, my biggest one is about this big, and my smallest one is like a little mini, I got for Christmas. It was like this.
Really?
And I got like every size in between. And anytime we go to the store, my daughter Emily will say, "Hey, Daddy, I don't think you have this size Batmobile yet." So I'm like, and my wife's like, "Oh, why did you have to point that out to him?"
No, dude.
And I'd have to get it because I probably have 10 different size 66 Batmobiles.
No, I love it. Right?
When I was at Target, I saw McFarlane, I think, put out one, and I'm not sure if I have that size, so I got to measure the ones I have and see if I have the McFarlane size, whatever size that one is. Have you seen the McFarlane?
Yes. No, it's unbelievable. I mean, when we talk about superhero bases, we've got like Titan's Tower. Does Hogwarts count? Yeah, pretty much. I would say that. All those different bases and cars. I mean, that's what part of the collecting is, though. It's, your characters and their vehicles and their bases, man. So that's just been awesome. Do we got a bunch more super chats I saw? I
do. I see Monster Warrior, $5. Thank you, sir. Dream of August Media, another $5. He says, thanks for the shout out. 3MIB has always been great friends. Tax time. I need to make a shirt order at the brother. Much respect, gentlemen. And
absolutely.
Monster Warrior, to the new year with the 3MIB. Thanks again for all the great content.
Absolutely. And you know what, Dave? You made this super chat, so here we go.
Salty too.
Come on, you gotta love Super Goof.
Super Goof, that's awesome. That is awesome. So we've got lots of things to talk about. So I've only got 5 boxed heroes, the Black Friday boxes. Uncle Frank's got a CGC unboxing. Dave is going to talk about some things, and we're just going to kick it with you for a little bit. But you know what, you guys? I got to tell you something. We had a giveaway 2 weeks ago. And unfortunately, some people haven't claimed their gifts.
Whoa.
So let me see where they are. I thought I did it. I didn't add it. I screwed up. All right. I'll figure that out. But you guys, we have a bunch of people that didn't claim their gifts. I know it was Astro Wizard that still has their gift from Spineworks, and you guys know that Spineworks is one of our sponsors. So as always, you guys, make sure you sub up. Please sub up to 3 Men in the Basement. Like our videos. You guys know what happens. The notifications. These videos happen kind of regularly, I guess. And leave a comment. Tell us what you like. You like Otto's hair? Does Uncle Frank's hair look good? Where are we going with this? And, and having Variant Dave on the show has just been fantastic. Right, Dave?
Yes. Well, I don't know. It's up to you guys.
We'll have to see. So
Got to
All right.
interrupt here. Nigel,
Yes.
Desire Comics, $5 super chat. Happy 2022. Looking forward to connecting with you guys again soon. King Khan, who knows?
King Khan, who
Giant,
knows?
who knows?
Who knows? Nigel's a good dude, man. Nigel's always been a great supporter of the channel. He's all over the place. So shout out to you, Nigel. We appreciate that, man. So, so here's what
Oh,
happened.
wait, Otto, one thing. Victoria Pagok,
Pajak,
P-A-G-A-C,
yes.
came up with a good superhero lair. How about the Spidey and his amazing friends?
Yeah, I
Where
love
everything
it,
would flip
right?
out of the wall. You know, the
Yep.
couch would flip over,
The
and
couch
all,
and everything like that.
all the little
That's
computers would show up.
Yep, that's a good one too, man.
That was a good one.
Yeah, you know what? That's a very funny story. It's funny we're talking about this because I loved the show Lost, right? I don't know about you guys. I know if Bernie's in the house right now, Short Fox Bernie, that's one of his favorite shows. I loved Lost because when you found all those different Dharma locations, those were like different layers for me, like different hideouts and everything like that. So I really loved that, man. That was very, very fun to watch. So, but I love it. I love it. Any other superhero layers, you guys throw them in the chat. Let us know. We've got a bunch of guys talking about those. And we got the Gugino, the Comic Forge in the house. What's up, my man? And let's see. Tickets for the internet. No, I'm sorry if I'm lagging in, man. I'm hardwired. So, but here's what happened, you guys. I bought 5 of these Boxed Heroes Black Friday boxes, right? They were, I think, $20 a piece. Frank, you didn't get in on these, did you?
I did not. I did not.
Yep. Dave, you didn't either?
No, I did them last year, and I wasn't all that impressed with them, so I kind of
right.
sat out this year's. So I'll see if I regret it, with yours.
Well, we're going to find out because I got 5 of them. Roger's got 5 more. And he's going to hold on to his because he's not feeling too well. So let's see if I can find this right here. And we're going to go with...
highlight this guy, man.
Do we want to see that again? That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I can't get
highlight this guy, man.
All right. So we're going to see if I can do this.
Who are you highlighting?
I'm going to highlight me, man. I'm going to highlight me. Because I've been holding on to these boxes since like Christmas. My wife is like, what are you guys doing with these? And I'm like, don't worry. I'm going to open them up. I'm going to figure it out. So we know that Randy Sloan won an ASM 300 from here. I don't know the other ones. There was a First Bishop graded. I don't remember. So I'm just going to start cracking these books open. Oh, we have a comment down here.
Oh, look who's there.
Oh. Yeah, so we got to be nice to Roger.
I know, but Dave, to be honest with you, this content is going to help out his my grades at all, right?
Right, because this is all visual. We got to look at what you
Yeah. All right, so here's the first box, 1 of 5. The reviews have been kind of mixed. I'll be honest with you.
Did they all come in one shot, Everett, or were they kind of spaced out after you ordered them?
No. So there were 5 boxes, and they all were shipped in one main box. Does that make sense? All right, so we'll see what we got right here. Different labels. Interesting to find out. So here we go. First book. I got to set this up. This is going to be a lot of books, Frank. Here we go.
Okay.
Right. Jupiter's Legacy 1. Okay. Is this a variant, Frank?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. Next one. All right. So Eternals, another variant.
Okay.
Spawn 315.
I'm a little partial to Spawn, so I'm going to like that one.
I know. All right.
Okay.
This was a $20 box. All right. Nice.
That's
Doom
what was
cover.
$20.
That's
$20 each.
What's that?
They're $20 each, and that was
$20 each.
shipping.
Yeah. So
Or
that's actually pretty cool.
Since you ordered 5, did you get like a better shipping deal?
No, not at all, Dave. Unfortunately.
No.
All right. Here we go. All right.
Okay.
Nothing fancy. Excalibur. Nope. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nah.
And then, woo. Okay.
Okay. All right then.
All right.
Dave, what do you think, man?
He's got 4 more boxes to go.
I mean, Mike the Beast likes the Doom variant.
Yeah. Okay. So I got one book that somebody might like for $5, right?
Right. And Wesley Comics says barely $20.
All right. So Randy Sloan did buy 5, I think. So he says about $125 for. That's what it cost him. But Randy, you were a winner, though. I mean, you hit a grand prize. So, all right. You look.
I didn't even see what the grand prizes were.
So there was 2 ASM 300s, from what I understand. A first Bishop 9.8 signed, and there might have been another ASM 300. All right. So box 2.
Well, yeah, I got to tell you, you're off to a hell of a start here. All right.
Right, get out of here.
Yeah, you could only go up from here.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
It's pretty low. I mean, talk about being in the basement.
All right.
Okay.
This is a Nimrod book, Frank?
I think so, but it's got Wells Portatio cover, which is always good.
All right, there we go. There we go.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Typhoid Mary, terrible book. All right, this is. I had to flip this because I'm so depressed right now.
You should take a sip.
We want to see him.
Okay, King Spawn. All right.
King Spawn 1. I don't know. I don't know much about this. This is all you, Frank.
I mean, it's a number 1. I mean, okay.
All right.
All right. Another exciting Eternals book. All right.
Yeah. Another X-Men 2.
Okay.
2.
Okay. Wookiee's like, they're all $1 books at best. Okay.
All right. Oh boy. Judge Dredd. All right. Number 13. Because the only one I care about is 1. So, all right. All right.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, dear God. Dear God. Nope. Dollar books. Oh, boy. Okay.
Number 2.
Right.
It's $40, Ev. All right. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Keep it coming. Come on.
Keep it going. Here we go.
Let's do a rapid fire. At least we'll get some entertainment.
Dave, let me tell you something. I'm trying, my man. I'm trying. Oh, my God. We got TiVo online. Did you guys see what happened in 3 hours last night on Lords of the Long Box? There was such an epic show where we went over lists, and it was just one of the best shows that the Lords put on in like years. We had so many people jump on. It was a lot of fun. And we love lists, right, though? We love to look at top 10 lists of all different things. And guys, go check out that rewind that TiVo.
Was it all end of the year list kind of stuff? Like,
oh my God, Dave! It was cover
review
price, end of the years, multiple lists, man.
Okay.
It was killer. All right, here we go. Box number 3, Frank.
Again, David, he can only go up from here, right?
I don't know.
I mean, he's sinking lower and lower.
I'm not as optimistic as I was after.
All right.
Okay, I mean, it's a blank. No, it's nice. No, it's a blank.
Yeah, that's a nice.
Can I do a Jean Grey as Berserker on this? Maybe?
Right. Have Ron Guiney draw it at Terrificon, you know?
Yep.
I mean,
All right, I like that. Okay.
okay, another
Another spawn.
All right.
More Eternals.
Good God, I mean, did he buy a case of those?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
No, that's
All right.
that's a nice book.
That's
That's
nice
a good
one.
book right there.
You don't already have it.
55, don't have it. You guys are making fun of me.
I'm making fun of you. You should read this chat.
Oh my God, look at this. Oh.
Oh God.
Yeah, Wookie Fodder 80 says this is up there with a torpedo or nerdy girl box.
Oh, jeez.
Well, at least these are cheaper than those.
Yeah, really. I'm telling you. Justice League number. Oh my God. Boy.
Wait a minute. Are those regular comic bags? Because who just said that?
Yeah, those aren't milers, are
The
they?
comic bags are normal also.
They really are. No Mylars.
No Mylar.
Hey, it was half a flight. You
Issue
get done with
120.
Roger, make him feel better.
Yeah, issue 120.
Yeah, all the Canadian flags on it.
Yeah. Nice. And then
Okay. That was number 3, right?
that's 3.
This is good, Otto. You're saving the best for last. Hopefully.
Jesus. Look at yeah. Oh my God. This is no bueno. No bueno. All right, here we go.
I mean,
All right.
oh, okay.
I own it. I own it.
You probably
Who
own like
doesn't?
5 of them, Otto.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I definitely do. Okay.
Oh, okay. Leftovers from the last one. Okay.
Right.
Right, because I got, those were in all the other ones.
Yeah.
They're regular boxes.
More Eternals.
You're
Gotta love the Eternals.
gonna be able to fill an Eternals run with when you're done.
All right. What about this King in Black? Anybody know?
Is that the Peach
Nothing.
Momoko?
Yeah, I think it's Peach. Let me think. Oh, okay. John Big Daddy Ross wants his $5 back on the super chat.
I'm sorry, John. Somebody just said something about Tito's. Cheers.
Oh, please do. Please do.
Are you allowed to take the cover off your cups?
Yes,
When
but
you
more
drink.
importantly, I have to put it back. See that? Okay, there we go.
Yeah, he wants his $5 back because he sees how you're spending it.
I know. My God.
All right. Let's finish out strong, Everett.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Now I'm just throwing them. Oh, Michael Turner, though. All right,
I have
I
no
would
idea what
never
that
throw
is.
that book. All right. Boy, boy.
Wow. All right.
Oh, so close.
I mean, it's a nice cover, but you
It's a
know.
nice cover, but okay.
Oh, I'll take that one.
Well, yeah, of course, Dave. I'll give it to you. Oh my God! Look at this. Holy cow!
All right, is that it? You're done?
No, I've got one more. I'm shocked. I am shocked.
You have one more box?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Everett. I mean, Roger's
on, just
got
pull the
a break,
just-
but he's going in on you, man.
Just rip the Band-Aid off, Otto. Let's do it.
I know. Here we go. Last box. Here we go. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Sitting in my house, my wife complaining, what are these books doing here? What's going on with this?
You know you have no comeback for that at this point, right?
I don't, Frank. I got nothing.
He can tell you whatever she wants to at this point.
I got nothing. You're right. Here we go.
Yeah, but you could tell her you could tell her whatever you want. She doesn't know what those
All
books
right,
are.
look. Yeah, right. King Spawn, another one.
Hey, all right. Okay. All right. Okay. It's a number 1, House of Slaughter.
So, all right, there we go.
Guy,
Yeah,
is this officially the last Box Heroes?
Yeah. All right, so at least I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything.
You know, you could have taken that 100 and wagered on some college football games in November.
Yeah, really, I should have put on Alabama last week. Look, I don't even know what this is.
Panther. Oh God, Panther #1. Okay. Okay.
All right. 3 books to go.
This was the era where the X-Men was so bad. I literally stopped buying almost everything Marvel because of that.
Really?
Yes, I don't even know what that is.
X-Men?
That's how bad it got.
Never even heard of X-Man.
Okay.
Well, that was a good homage cover.
So much. I like it, but
Tebow has a point. Maybe you should have bought a KRS mystery box for $100.
I really should have. There was so many other things I could have bought. My God. But I had FOMO on it. I definitely. Wait a minute. Oh, the reprint.
No, that's not bad. That's not bad. Is that the silver background?
Oh,
That's the second print, right?
No.
Oh, no, it's the facsimile.
Oh, that's the facsimile. Oh, jeez.
All right. I thought it was. I couldn't see very well. I thought it was.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it's silvery.
Yeah, Dave, you saw that too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Nick Barucci says that Panther was a good one.
Okay, what did you say? Which one was?
The Panther one.
Okay, I'll take it. And then this right here.
Okay.
So, has anybody in the chat hit on any of these? I think you had one. Who was it that got a good book? But I'm wondering, did anybody else do good with the box heroes? I don't know how many people in the chat did in on the Black Friday deal.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, Randy Sloan hit the ASM 300. Right. He did great on that. But
other than that, I don't know. Chat, let us know if you got anything good in yours.
Look at Spidey powder tumblers. 4 boxes. I bought 5.
Wow.
Right, so that sucked.
That was right up there with
yeah, that was kind of painful.
That was bad. That was right up there with the torpedo one from a couple of years ago. That was right up there. That's how bad that was.
I think Roger's feeling better than Otto is right now.
Yes, right. Because Roger doesn't know what's in his. He doesn't know what's in his.
Oh my Lord.
My goodness. So this is what Randy Sloan hit. Good for him.
Oh, nice.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little sponsorship right now, and then Uncle Frank is gonna talk about his CGC haul. All right, Frank?
Okay, let's go.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
Oh, we lost Otto.
Okay. I think he's really upset right now, so you got to give the guy a break.
He had a breakdown. But anyway, Spineworks, I mean, they're great. I've used them many times, and they do an awesome job. So if anybody's looking to get their books pressed, cleaned, submitted, those guys are the ones.
I think Everett just left.
I'm sorry.
Otto, you composing yourself?
I think he went to the bench press and just lifted 300 pounds just to get
I honestly, God, can't believe that. Nothing.
He ran to the trash with all his comics.
Oh my God! All right, whatever. If you ever need to start a fire, just go ahead and throw some of those books in.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Well, you know what? It is what it is. You do what you can. I mean, I'm beside myself. I am beside myself about that.
What is it you say, Otto? Trains.
You don't. Sorry, Dave. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
No. How many times have you gone out?
Yep.
Well, you know, you're $100 in. You know,
Yep.
you have your appetizer, you got some drinks, all right, and you got $100 in, so everything's kind of relative. You know, so you know, don't beat yourself up so much. But you can always donate them too. So
I know. But you know what? My boy Tivo's going to hook me up because I do. He's going to send me some McRibs. All right, some McRibs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys! I can't believe I haven't hit anything. I am in such a dry spell right now with raffles and this and that. I mean, I don't know. You know, trains go east and trains go west, right?
absolutely.
All
And
right.
sometimes trains run into each other.
Yeah, that's what happened tonight. My God, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh my God. Oh Jesus. So Frank, 18 books got delivered for you today.
18 books. There's a funny story with this. Okay.
All right. So wait a second. We have an unboxing coming up.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
All
Yes.
right. Let's see. I think I have something for that right here. You know, this is where I need Dave in the cave, but he's enjoying himself. So we've got a unboxing.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, fancy. All right.
This better be better, Frank.
All right. I hope so. All right.
All right.
Okay. So the story behind these is that I sent these books out to Spineworks. I don't know, maybe early November or something like that.
Okay.
And no, this actually I started sending them in around Terrificon time as well. All right, because this is a mixture of books. All right, and they were delivered to CGC. They were received on December 22nd, and I got them a little over 2 weeks later. They came in.
No
today.
way.
All right, don't know how because I mean, I don't know if the chat agree. CGC is crazy. I've got some books that I probably won't get back to like March or April, but yet this lot came in first. I don't know how they're doing it, and these weren't on any what's the fast track. These are just regular submissions.
These were regular moderns?
Yes, these are all moderns, regular moderns.
Really?
No fast track, no nothing. So again, I'm happy I got these early. So, you know, but I know in March or April, I'm going to get some real big bills because I got a bunch of books coming back.
Sure. So these were moderns. Lenny from Spineworks brought them to CGC, checked them in, and you've got them back already.
Right. From
Holy cow.
3 days before Christmas to the day after Three Kings Day. They're right here.
Holy cow.
Oh, my God. And they showed up today.
They showed up today.
I love it.
All right. So there's a story behind every book, right? Read
Yeah.
every? All right. So this one right here, I don't know what this is. I'll try to be good.
Oh, hot book right there. Hot book.
This is an LCS pickup.
Yeah.
Sorry about the glare. All right. I'm just going to go in.
Okay. Solid.
Okay. All right. But Everett, I think you know me. I only spend a couple dollars per book.
I know you did. I mean, that book, Frank, you're probably into that book pressing, submitting, purchasing, no more than $40.
Exactly.
Maybe
exactly.
$50. Okay.
What we got here?
Oh, look at that book. Oh, man.
This is a pickup from NRG that I met him and his wife over at King Con in September. I took the drive up there. Everett couldn't make it, so I hung out with Roger. All right. I saw Erod, Gary, and the guys, and NRG had this, and you guys know I love these Alex Ross covers, and I have a statue of this as well, and I posted it. So this is the foil edition.
Oh, that's a karate chop! Woo! Karate chop!
So, this is beautiful. Thank you.
Nice.
Now I got to post a picture with the other ones, right? All right. What the hell is this? What is this?
I don't know
What
what's
is
going
that?
on here, you guys.
I don't know.
I'm so excited right now. Hold on a second. My God, I'm beside myself. You guys don't understand. Like, my God, that's a huge book right there. You know what, Frank? Because of the black cover and no fingerprints, I mean, to get that back in a 9.8 is just killer, man. Good for you.
I mean, now I have that one. I have the original one, the first print. All right. My brother from another mother, the comic forger himself, he gifted me the Russian version of it.
Yeah.
All right. I got the statue from Stark's Comics. So this is getting scary now.
Yeah,
This is actually getting scary. Now I'm going to go after all the homages of that cover as well.
because you got to keep it linear, right?
Absolutely.
Right, you got to
be
be a
honest with
complete.
you, Frank. Your first Harley is a 9.8, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god!
It was an A5, but someone, I think his name is Roger Levex, he's lying in bed with a headache right now.
Yeah.
All right.
What did he say to you?
He told me if you don't give that book to Spineworks to crack and resubmit, I think he's going to punch me in the neck. I think he said something like that.
Right. So it went from an 8.5 to a 9.8.
It went right, exactly.
Oh my god! The first Harley. It's unbelievable. All right, here we go.
And I was excited. I paid $375 at Terrificon for that book. I was ecstatic for the A5.
Woo.
All right. You ready, guys?
Yep.
All right. What's this? Oh, okay.
Panther.
All right. Black Panther, the Jervik variant. I hope I'm not butchering his name.
Yep. The Jervik. Yep. There we go. 9.6. Tough book.
There you go.
Okay.
You know the story behind this one? King Khan, Streetside Anthony. He's the best. He gave this to me.
Nice.
He gave it to me.
No way.
He does that. I don't know how he makes money. He keeps giving away his comics. All right. I don't know how, but Anthony, thank you. You're a gentleman. I really appreciate it. All right. What do we got?
Oh my god. You know what? As awful as my boxes were, this is fantastic. This is making up for it, man.
Yeah, it's a good thing you went first, Otto.
Thanks, Travis. All right. Okay, another one. Another one. I think this is in the $3 boxes, by the way, guys. Over at the Eye Opener. You know, way back in the little hallway, Everett.
Yep. Yeah.
It's stacked up on top of the other 40 boxes. All right.
Oh my god.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, you're going up. Look at that. Oh
There you
my
go.
god.
All right.
9.6.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to look at the
Nice.
graders notes. All right, to see
But
what
now,
happened.
Frank, you've got equity in the 8.0, right?
Well, you thought that was a 9.8? Would you think it would do better than that?
Well, I mean, I was shocked at the 8.0 because they look virtually the same to me. But what do I know? I can't even see. You know. So
Right.
So I'm very happy with this.
Nice.
And yes, equity, absolute equity.
Equity, right? Shout out to the 65 people we got on our joining us right now. It's Friday night, you guys. I'm wicked excited to have everybody here. There's 65 of you guys that are hanging out with us, and this has just been fantastic so far, man. I'm so excited. Here we go.
Dream of August, definitely. Anthony is the man. Absolutely.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Right here. We talked about this on Lords last night. Frank and Dave, you got to agree with me. We saw tons of these copies as kids, right? Like,
oh, right.
and we passed on them. I don't have this book anymore. I've got one. I don't know, Frank.
You don't have in one of your long. I know I got
gotta-
one or two more hidden in a long box somewhere.
Yeah, I've got a couple raw ones. I had one graded that I
Really?
did
This book is just
earlier about a year ago.
This book is gonna go bananas soon. What do you got, Frank? Let's see it. Oh,
Okay.
9.4.
Very nice. Very happy.
Yeah, nice.
Very happy with this.
Woo.
I got to tell you, those guys at Spineworks, they know what the hell they're doing, you know?
Oh my God. 9.4 in that book, Frank. Frank, you found that for what, a $10 box, $3 box?
It wasn't more than 20, Ev. It wasn't more than
really
20.
wasn't?
It wasn't more than 20, no.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go. Oh, okay.
I love this one right here. Quasar?
Quasar, absolutely.
Yep. 8.0. Solid.
This is good. No, this is good. This is good. You know I'm a bargain hunter, right, Everett?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm very happy with this.
We got Agent DCJ just jumped on with us, my man. That's the direct edition too. We talked about this last night on Lords of the Long Box. It was unbelievable, man. So killing it, Frank.
All right.
Oh, is this the Ken Lashley from Terrificon?
Right.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. This is the trade dress.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah, nice.
And then we're gonna do a buy it now, right? This for 125 ship.
Oh, hey now, we just went on a ride.
And then we're gonna do a buy it now, right? This for 125 ship.
Oh, hey now, we just went on a ride.
I love it.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Pass it on. And now we have the Virgin.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
This could be linear. Hold on. 90, come on.
Yes, nice.
And this is a beautiful cover. This is a beautiful cover.
Dude, that is sick, dude. Linear.
Yeah, that is such a great cover. And have both of them in 9/8.
This is beautiful.
Right now.
The owner of the shot is Comics Elite. They do a comic review show every week.
Yeah.
And I was just talking to the owner. He's a veteran like I am, and he actually gave me an extra one of the raw ones. I think this is one of the ones.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. I don't expect anything from anyone.
No, absolutely.
We were just chopping it up, and and he's like, "Here, take another one." I'm like, "Are you sure?" So shout out. They do great content, by the way.
Frank, they're from the Midwest, right?
Yeah, I think from Indiana. They have a shop in Indiana. They
were at Terrificon.
Yes.
They have a shop, and the name of them again was what?
Comics Elite.
Comics Elite, right? So they had those, and it was really awesome, man. Holy cow!
They were great, and they do a lot of great, what do you call that? Exclusive covers. All right, they always have some coming out every single week. So.
Yeah, awesome. Dave, I'm sweating right now. These books are so hot, right? My God.
All right, that was the first box, Ev. Okay, are you guys ready for the second one?
Oh my God! Hold on a second.
All right,
we got to pause right here.
Woo! All right,
we got tons of people in the chat. Keystone Comics, Mike the Beast Benson, Dream of August Media, JC Streets. We got lots of guys hanging out with us, just having a great time. We're gonna take a little bit of break right now. So, guys, Captured Collectibles right now is in New Orleans with Spineworks. So, the New Orleans show, if you're there, find our friends Spineworks and Captured Collectibles, and here's what they are. You can see it right now. All right, those are our friends at Captured Collectibles. Good friends of ours. They do great signature series. Frank, you got more books?
I do. I have another box.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is what 3 Men in the Basement is all about. CGC unboxings, mystery boxes. This has been fun. Hit it, Frank.
All right. Put this over here.
Big book. Good book right here.
I know it's cooled off a bit, but tell me what book hasn't cooled off a bit?
No, that book is cooled off. But again, it's a Wolverine book. He's on the cover. I mean, the hotness right there. The spine looks good. What do we got, Frank? No way!
Wow. Nice. Way to go. Beautiful.
Now, again, I got these in the bargain bin, right, Everett?
Oh, my God, right now. I'm looking for it right now. I got to give you another karate chop, Frank. Boom. That is huge. That was found raw dog in one of our boxes at the LCS. Pressed and came back in 9.8. Frank, that is huge, man. Huge, huge, huge.
Listen, Thorough always talks about the books are there. The books are there. You know that. We pulled out from Sarge's, from the Eye Opener, wherever we go. All right? The books are there. The books are there to be had.
That is huge, man. Oh, good for you, dude. Good for you.
All right. Okay.
All right, here we go. Everybody take a drink. Happy Friday, everybody. Take a sip of beverage, relax.
All right. I got to take a sip. I need a second.
Yeah, Frank. Good way to start off the year, Frankie.
Oh, my God, Frank. Frank, that's a big book in a 9.8.
Ever check your mic.
All right.
Check your mic. Tivo said it's a little low.
All right.
Yes, Michael. Two of the best stores, definitely.
All right, let's rock and roll.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay. What we got here?
Oh, there we go.
Okay. King Thor. All right. I had no expectations over this book, but I knew this was a variant because, Guy and Jay, they were talking about this, and Matt,
Yeah.
they were talking about this book.
For a while.
Oh.
9.4. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Modern book. There we go.
Oh, it's a nice grade. It's a nice grade. Hey, it's near mint.
Near mint. Starting point for that book, though. Starting point. You'll get it again.
Exactly. You know, and it's a second print, so you know, and I think that's forget what's the name on the cover.
Is that God Butcher?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Oh boy, hold on a second. This book right here, Frank. I know you didn't pay more than $3 for this book.
No, I didn't. All right, I think a lot of these books at the LCS, these were the box was on its side. These were unbagged and boarded, just stacked on top of each other.
I know you didn't pay more than $3 for that.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna do a buy it now, right? This for 125 ship.
Oh, hey now, we just went on a ride.
Oh my God. Good for you.
Oh,
Awesome.
Look at that.
Good for you.
I think this still has room to grow. I think
Yeah. Frank,
right?
now hold on a second. Is that for the PC? Is that for equity purposes?
This is the PC. I have another one lying around. Yes.
Oh, you have another one lying around. Good for you.
That's how you store all your books lying around.
Everett, you've been there. You know I have stuff lying around, right?
I know. He really does. He's got stuff all over the place. Frank's cold press. Let me tell you, Frank is a very good presser. Frank is a very good presser. His cold press is technology at its best. It's at its best, Dave. Do you know what it is?
No.
4 encyclopedias.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's old school pressing there.
And I have some cans of paint on top of that. Weight.
I mean, they don't even make encyclopedias anymore.
It's a true story. All right. Oh God. What the hell is this? Oh,
another one.
Okay. This is number 3 from that series. Now, this is still going to keep going up, especially when we start seeing the trailer.
Now, why, Frank? I'm not familiar with this.
Because this is when Riri takes over the Iron Man.
Oh, really? Okay. You're a smart guy, man. There you go.
All right. And this is
close. So close.
Okay. I'm gonna have to take a look at this over my magnifying glass or my light. Maybe
that might be a crack and repress, though, right, Frank?
Absolutely. But still,
It needs a cold press. The cold press will take care of that.
I don't know if Spineworks have cold presses. Maybe they just use heat.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. You know what? Johnny Rosales is saying a good point right now. This is more than makes up for the Black Friday boxes. You're right, Johnny. 100%. I agree with you. You know, if I can't be successful, then I'd like to have my brother be successful. And Frank is just killing it right now. So, oh my God.
All right. Got like around 5 more, I think. All right.
Oh my God.
All right. This is.
All right.
It's about list number 1.
Now I've missed a boat on this. TiVo has been talking about these comics for almost a year and a half. I don't know the first appearances. I don't know anything about this, Frank. So what's the deal with it?
There's multiple first appearances. Number 2 is the first appearance of the sword, something like that. Guy who may be taking over Iron Fist. All right. Hey, you guys are smarter than me in the chat. All right, but this is a variant. I don't know if it's a 1 in 10 or not. I don't remember. And this was bought off the rack, by the way, along with the regular cover. All right.
Oh my God! Another karate. You were killing it, my man. Killing it.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Very good.
Thank you.
These are nice.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to address something really quick. All right, here's King of the Golden State. You guys know what happened last night on Lords of the Long Box?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
No, it's a great one. Lords of the Long Box last night was probably one of the biggest home runs in 2.5 years, where we talked about many, many books. Now, I sold my Ultimate Fallout for the variant, the one that everybody goes crazy about, right? The King of the Golden State for $950. I paid like I got it. I got to put this out here. We got to stop right here. I sold it for $950 to King of the Golden State. I paid $30 for it. Okay. So in my mind, I made 300 times my money. Does that make sense? Am I saying that right? I made 300 times my money on that book. How many other investments can you make 300 times your money on? So KOS, you got a great book. Will you make I hope you make 300 times your money on that book, but I made 300 times my money on that book. So that's pretty much where I'm going with that. Does that make sense, you guys? Like,
No, it does. It does. In the past, I've sold a book that I know I got for $5. Yes, yep. I know it was a giant size X-Men one. I sold it for like $500, but this is when I was in my 20s. I had no idea, but still in my head, I'm like, dude, you just made over, almost $500 in profit on this thing. So you're good. You're good.
Yes. Right. So I had to say that because I thought about this and I've been eating crow, which is fine. I'm a big boy. I can handle it for a long time about this, but you have to compartmentalize things like that. So what are you making on your book, per unit? So that's what I said to myself, times my money. So I won it. I sold it. I did other things with it. So it is what it is, man. You know what? And I hope KOS, man, I hope you retire on that book though. So,
did he grade his? Do you know if he graded his already?
No, it was, I had it. It was like a 9.2 or a 9.4.
Okay.
That I bought. I won from Erod for a $30 raffle.
Wow.
And it's just blown up since then, but I get it. Modern book, so, anyway, I just had to say that though. Here we go.
No, you're absolutely, like I said, we talked about everything's relative. Okay.
Everything's relative. What are you making times your book? I bought my X-Men 129 at a 9.6 and I paid half of my Turbo Dracula 10 7.0. So that's up in my style. You know what I mean? But again, I made 300 times my money on that. So
you really can't complain.
Okay, I'm not complaining, Fred.
It's all, like the person that's going to complain is the person that's going to hold out. Like they have a set of tires in their basement and they have an opportunity to sell it for $300, but the friend's like, I would have held on. No, you got to get rid of the tires because they're taking up too much damn space. Sometimes you got to move it, right?
Yeah, 100%. All right. Love it. All right, so we got more books. We got more books.
We got like 5 more. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay.
Big book right here.
Now, I bought this from Dave in the Cave. I miss you, buddy.
Yeah.
At one of your raffles, I bought this in a 9.8 for like $125, something like that. All right. And he hand delivered it because we had the cross. So it was awesome. I took a picture. All right. So this was another one on the sideways box that I was talking about.
Okay.
All right.
Dude, I thought you had it. You had it. Okay.
Come on, Everett. You know what I paid for this. All right.
I know.
So, and this will grow. This book will grow. All right. This.
Oh, look at this one right here.
Oh yeah. This is the first full. The first one was the cameo. The cameo. This is the first full one. A couple issues later.
Oh, close again. Oh my God.
Come on now. Come on.
Yep.
I bought one. I bought the second print from Erod at one of his raffles a few months ago, and I DM'd him directly. I'm like, dude, I need to get the book. All right. Yeah. So that's off being graded right now. That's off being graded right now because I bought it. He pressed it. And I sent it right in. So I can't wait to get that one back.
Yes.
So I'm very happy to have this.
I did make a mistake, you guys. I'm all over the place.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did. I make 300 times. I make 30 times my money. All right, 30 times. So it is.
That's
what
right.
it is.
I didn't catch that, Otto. I'm not. I'm not good at math either. If I need more than 2 hands, I can't figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. But still, 30 times your money on anything, it's fantastic, man. So, all right, but you're right.
No, if you gave me $1 and I said I'm going to give you $30 back for this $1, you sign up for it all day long.
Yes, exactly. So, all right, look at JC Streets, my boy. Frank, big book right here. We love this book. Classic, right? Classic.
Classic cover. All right. Jeff Johns, Scott Collins is severely underrated artist.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I do it? Can I get ready?
I don't know. Let's see. Oh!
Oh. Ooh. Frank,
What happened here? What happened here?
That's not what you expected?
No, not at all. I don't know. I might have to set this one again. Again, I'm going to examine this with my light again. Take a second look at it. But again, it's a beautiful book. First appearance, love it.
Frank, show that book again, though, right there.
That's a great cover.
Professor Zoom, right on the cover, man. Great modern book, man. Unbelievable. I don't know. I'm a huge Zoom fan. That would be great for my collection if you want to sell it.
Well, I mean, come on. You got to give me what I paid for it. I paid $10.
This is where all the deals are made, man. All the deals are made right here.
All right, guys. The final two, okay? Final two.
Here we go. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Frank.
Now, there's two of these, okay? There's two of these. One of them I bought, I won. I got for $20 on Greg MTG's raffle.
Real? Yes, you won that.
Yes, I won that. And the other one I bought from the other LCS in Colchester. He gave me a great price on it. So again, I don't know which one is which. So, all right.
And then we can do a buy it now, right? This for 125 ship.
Oh, hey now, we just went on a ride.
Oh my God, dude! Look at you.
Awesome. That's amazing.
All right.
All right.
You said you got two of those. Let's see if we get.
This is the final book. All right.
Let's see.
You can't tell by looking at them which one came from.
Oh my God! Look at this.
No, I can't. What do we got?
Okay. That's still good, man. That's still nice.
Yeah, very good.
Well, at least you know which one you're selling, right, Frank?
Absolutely. And can I tell you something? I see, just right off the top of it, I see like there's a little indentation on the 9.8 right here where this one doesn't have it. But that's okay. That's all right.
Maybe they put the wrong label in the wrong book.
Probably. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't know.
That's a great delivery, dude.
Okay.
It's nice to come home too.
And again, just to get these back in under 3 weeks. I mean, I know this has got to be a rarity.
That's what everybody has to understand. If you're just joining us right now, this was a 3-week turnaround time. I mean, what is going on, man? Unbelievable.
Yeah, there's no consistency. I'd be, I don't have any books there now, but geez, some of the people in the chat were talking about they've got books there from last April, March. I mean,
yeah,
absolutely.
It's great for Frank, but what about these other books? Why are they, I think that's the frustration. If they would just be consistent, I think everybody would be a little more patient with them.
Who knows? This might have been one of the test run on all the new graders that they've been hiring lately.
They give them all new books.
Yeah, exactly. Here you go. You don't knock these out. So,
yeah.
But yeah. No, thanks. Thanks, everyone. Thanks.
That's awesome. Now, Frank, did you have to sign for those, or they just showed up?
Oh no, they call me. They did. Yeah. My FedEx called, lets me know, and I told them, hey, put it in this spot, and they always do it. They always do, and they have no problem doing that.
Good for you. Awesome.
By the way, I choose FedEx over USPS because you save money and you do end up getting better service.
Look at that.
FedEx. Yeah, I always use FedEx even over UPS, USPS, FedEx. When I ship stuff out, it other than I did some shirts for Jay Salsa that had a little problem through the holiday season. He didn't get his when he was supposed to, but other than that, they've been great.
You know what? I can't believe I absolutely failed at my 5 boxes, and Frank, you hit the home run. I mean, that's it. That is just awesome.
I mean, it's the luck of the draw. Now I'm glad I didn't spend money on those mystery boxes. All right, because they were absolutely brutal. Brutal.
Well, we'll see what doesn't matter what Roger gets because it's not part of my anyway.
Oh,
Anyway.
come on. You know he's going to pull out the other ASM 300.
Of course he is. Of course, he's already won one from him. My God, look, I'm getting mad right now. You can see my eyes fro. Of course he's going to find that other ASM 300. But you guys, we have something planned for 3 Men in the Basement coming up this winter. Don't you want to get out of the house, Frank?
Absolutely.
Dave, you got to get out of the house, right?
Do I have to get out of the house? Yeah, I could always get out of the house.
All right. So we have the next thing that's happening with 3 Men in the Basement is the winter comic book crawl, you guys. It's going to be February 19th. We've got 3 stops.
Oh, we lose somebody?
Yeah. Everett just got frozen. I hope he didn't spill his drink.
No, I didn't. That was very. Am I back?
Yeah.
I hear you now.
All right, good. I don't know what happened. So we've got 3 stops planned February 19th up here in New England. And we'd love everybody to show up for this. And the crawls are just a lot of fun. And why we plan this around this, it's after Valentine's Day. It's after the Super Bowl. It's before the cons start happening. And let me tell you something. The crawls, you find good books. And the owners give up their shop to us. They give us the back rooms. Frank, how many crawls you been on?
This will probably be my 4th or 5th one. So, have you picked out the shops yet?
Yep, we've got 2 stops planned. The middle stop, to be honest with everybody, is the stop nobody's been at. So
okay,
that's very exciting.
I've never been there. You're saying to me and Frankie, I've never been there?
No, what I'm saying is the middle stop is somewhere the crawl has never been.
Okay.
All right. Okay. But my point is we get big books there, right? Good books. We find stuff. We dig. Everybody opens up to us, right, guys?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'm looking forward to it. That'd be great. Is that what you're saying? Get out of the house? I'd love to get out of the house and do a 3 MIB crawl.
Yes, I figure February would be a great time. It's after Valentine's Day. It's after the Super Bowl. It's right before the shows start kicking in, and great way to bring everybody together. And the last crawl was so much fun. You know, we went to Comics and Coffee. We went to a stop in Manchester, which was a bust. I apologize. And then we hit up Sarge's. But when I walked out of that with the 15 to 18 guys that I spent and enjoyed the day with, I said, you know what? This wasn't the biggest crawl that we've had, but it was by far the funnest. We all went out to eat afterwards. Everybody got good books, and people find stuff. Let me tell you something. When we go digging in the basement at Sarge's, we've been down there a dozen times, and we still miss out on stuff. Right, Frank?
Absolutely. And Michael Raphael, he pulled out the first Pikachu, the first Pokemon book, just sitting there. And, you know, I mean, I've gotten huge books myself out of there, you know, $50, $60, $70 books. You know, I mean, I always walk out with at least a half a short box, if not more.
Yep.
Roger wants to know if he, did you even talk to him about this?
Of course. Of course. When
I talked to him while he was having his migraine,
he's on the other side. When I'm working at the bar and he's on the other side, we talked about this. Oh my God.
How many Tito's did he have when you talked to him about it?
Oh, well, you know, as a bartender, I see everything, know nothing. So, but yes. So to the fact that wherever he is, I made this up. Look at this. My God. February 19th, 3 stops. It's going to be great. And you know what? The crawls all started from just getting people together and saying, hey, let's hit up these 3 places. And it's just been wicked, wicked exciting. And let me tell you something. You know who hit big? The same guy that won our fantasy football league, Chinmo. Oh, my God. He found so many things. And it's just been fun. So, guys, can't wait to do that.
Hey, you know who came up with the name Comic Crawl, right?
I think I do.
That was me.
Yes, the brother.
Well, it was funny because the first time you did it,
we made T-shirts.
You know, Roger, I was texting with Roger and stuff, and I didn't know, so I texted Roger, "Hey, when is the comic crawl going to be?" Because I was kind of thinking of it like a beer crawl, you know?
Yeah.
And he goes, "Comic crawl? What is that?" And I guess he liked it, and it's stuck, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, it's stuck this many times. I mean, so much fun, man. This is just 2022 is just going to be absolutely fantastic. What you got, Frank? What are you ogling over?
No, I'm just putting stuff away.
Okay. So we'll talk about recent pickups. I want to talk about something that I think was really, really fun. Frank, you went to our a local LCS, not our LCS, because our LCS is Sarge's Comics and Games. They are our sponsor. But in town, we have the Eye Opener. We got to give credit where credit is due. And he had a wicked golden age collection, Frank, come in.
It was mostly golden.
Yeah.
Books that you just don't see anymore, and books that by all rights you can pretty much charge whatever you want, because you don't see these books. All right. And I made a few videos. I mean, I got a lot of views. Thank you everyone who watched them. And like I said earlier, Michael's been down there. Other people have contacted. I think something Wong, he placed a phone call down there. Yep. He was inquiring about some books. I mean, some of these Golden Age Batman and Superman books with those classic covers with the eagle. Some very early Captain Marvel books by C.C. Beck artwork. I mean, just absolute amazing books.
So you took a video, posted it, and all of a sudden they started getting referrals, right? Completely organic, right? Yes.
Well, I was just there. I'm like, hey, let's record this.
Yeah.
So we just flipped through the books. I mean, it was absolutely amazing.
It was amazing. Now, listen, I saw a lot of those books today. We were talking about Bob Kane, Bill Finger, Batman, low 50s. I mean, books from the 40s. Now, I don't need to jump down this rabbit hole. You guys, first and foremost, I'm a Batman fan. I grew up to Batman 66. I enjoy the Super Friends. To see these classic covers of Batman and Superman from the early 40s was just gorgeous, right? Absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know what the books are priced at. So just fantastic, right, Frank?
And people are going in, they're putting books on the side, they're putting deposits on them. So, again, they're family. Our LCS is family, you know that.
Yeah.
So any little thing we can do to help out is great, because most LCSs are struggling. So, but this was absolutely amazing.
Right. All right. Now, Dave, is that your LCS or your brother's LCS?
Well, it started out as my LCS.
Oh, okay. I
think it was Roger's LCS for a while, but I'm not so sure anymore. So it's still my LCS. It was like my first LCS, because they opened up in the late 80s, I don't know, 88,
early 80s,
around there,
early
87.
80s, yep.
And I mean, they're right up the street from where I grew up, and they're a block away from my print shop. So there was a gap of time where I wasn't going to them so much because I wasn't collecting. And when I started going back in there, the owner, Art, says, you know what? Everybody takes a break from the hobby, but you all come back. He goes, so I knew I'd see you again someday, which is kind of funny.
No, absolutely. I want to give a big shout to Art, the owner of the Eye Opener. He has surgery today. Just found out that he's comfortable. Everything went well. So he's probably sitting home. No, not sitting home. He's sitting at the hospital, pretty doped up. But that's okay. He deserves it. He works hard. So speedy recovery.
Yeah, good.
Yes, and he's been part of our.
Thanks for the update, Frank.
Yes, and he's been on our show before multiple times. He's been interviewed. He is that guy that buys the collections, that we have bought tons of books from. So just really,
hey,
really
I've got, I'd like to show something that I've had for a long time now, if you don't mind, Otto. That back in the again late 80s, early 90s, Art used to put on comic book shows. I don't know. Did you guys go to that, Frank? You must have been to some of those.
East Hartford, right?
No, it was over in Plainville. It was off of Crooked Street. It was at I think it was a Holiday Inn back then or something. So I used to actually help him organize it. I designed flyers for him, print up a bunch of flyers for him to hand out in the store. He'd mail them out to his regulars. Again, back then comic book shows nobody really had them. But again, Frankie, I don't know, or Otto, I don't know if you guys remember when Jim Aparo showed up at one of his shows. Were you going? I don't know if you were at that show.
I didn't go to that. But I remember about that. I remember that time.
So Jim Aparo, he was drawing Batman. To me, he's like my Batman artist because he was drawing them through the 80s. I don't know how late into the 90s he was drawing them. Probably not that far into the 90s. But he's at the show because he's a local guy here from Connecticut. And I guess I don't know if Art knew him through comics. I'm not sure exactly how they met each other. So Jim Aparo had a table, and on this table he had like a stack of original comic book page artwork. Okay. And he was selling them for $20 a piece, and he would sign them. So I got one here that I've had since 1990, and I still got it. I got it hanging on my wall here. It's from issue. I don't know if you can see it here. It says issue 400 or 440.
Okay.
Right.
I see that.
And it's page 25.
Wow. $20.
So he's got a stack. I picked this one because it had Batman, and great Two-Face there. And then he signed it. He signed it to me. Wait.
Yep, I see it. To Dave
No
Levesque.
way. Oh my God.
How awesome was that? I've had this thing since 1990, and this is like one of my prized possessions. This is awesome. So while I was at the show, I'm like, well, I got to get the book. So I went and bought. I already had this book, but I bought another one, and then I had him sign the page for me.
Oh, nice.
Really? Oh, dude, I love that.
So I got these hanging next to each other. This is, if you want to see what the Batman 440. This is the issue that page is in. So I mean, it's one of those things where, like I said, I was talking to him for a while. He was just talking to everybody. He was a great guy. I mean, I don't know how old he was back then, but he had a stack of these pages sitting on a table in front of him, just sitting there. And I'm like, oh, maybe $20. I don't know. That seems kind of a lot, but looking back now, shit, I would have, I should have bought a handful of them because, how often you get that opportunity again, back in the early 90s, you just didn't have access to these artists. You didn't have access to this stuff. Yeah. And, and he wasn't, again, he was charging $20 for the page. He, wasn't like I had to pay for the signature or any of that stuff. But I don't, did you go to, I don't know if were you buying stuff from Eye Opener back then?
I remember going to some of the shows, but I started going to Eye Opener a little bit later, a little bit after that. But I do remember going to those shows. All right.
Because again, I got hooked up with art like he was in business for like 2 weeks when I went over there, because his original shop was in a 99-cent movie theater.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
So I used to go to that theater every weekend because they would throw like second runs, stuff that weren't in the regular theaters anymore. And so me and my buddies would always go to the movie theater. Then all of a sudden I see this comic book, this comic shop open up, and again, it was something new because I used to always get my comics at the convenience store across the street. I hadn't even heard of a comic book shop back then.
Frank and I used to go to the same LCS because we all grew up in the city of Hartford. But before we go any further, we got a bunch of guys still hanging out with us, almost 50 guys in a live chat. Mike the Beast Benson, our boy JC Streets, Nick Barucci, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Darth Fluke, Jim O, just hanging out with us for almost a little bit over an hour. Frank, we used to go to a place called the Bookie, right?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So last night I did everything I possibly could during Lords of the Long Box to go like this. Do you see this? This is 12-year-old Otto saying, oh, look at these black and white comic books. These are turtles that are ninjas that are mutants. This is the stupidest thing ever.
It'll never go anywhere, right? This is dumb.
They're not X-Men. They're not Marvel books. They're stupid. Like this. Why would I buy these? Guys, that is 100% a true story. I was at the Bookie in East Hartford when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out. I missed out on first prints.
I still have my runs of The Dark Knight Returns. I had those graded. They all came back 9.6.
Yep.
I bought 2 sets. One of them I never opened, and then I just submitted them like a year and a half ago, and they all came back 9.6. And Frank even signed the first one. And the other one, they're just beat to crap because, I read them, folded them, whatever. So I still have those on my PC. The same thing with the Watchmen. But all those were bought from the Bookie. I used to get on the bus or get dropped off or something like that, just to go there.
It was
It
on
was an
Burnt.
absolute blast.
Yes, no, it was unbelievable. We'd go there for Saturday afternoon. My mother would go buy groceries, leave me and my brother there, and we'd spend in 800 square feet. We would spend 2 hours there, man. It was just unbelievable. So, Dave, I know what you're saying about being there, the LCSs, and being around, man. But my God,
Well,
how
like I
many
said, I
books-
never even heard of an else. I didn't know there was a store that would just sell comic books. I mean, that was
I
like
know. Well, there was never an LCS. It was just a comic book shop. I remember
Right.
calling this place in the West Farms Mall when we were kids. It was a newsstand, and I would call every day. Do you have issue 2
I remember
of
that
G.I.
place.
Yes.
Yeah,
Do
I
you have
remember that
issue
place.
2 of G.I. Joe? No. On Wednesday. Do you have issue 2 of G.I. Joe? No. Do you have issue 2 of G.I. Joe? Hey, buddy, listen. The comics come out once a month. Call me in a month. Oh, they do? And I'd hang up. Like, my God, nobody told me this. Nobody told me any of this.
Well, Frankie, were you? I know you're the next town over. But were you familiar with Newington? Because across like an angle where the Newington bicycle shop is, there used to be a shop called convenience store called Thrifty Drug. I don't know. That's where I used to get all my books.
No, I don't remember that.
don't
I don't remember that.
I still have all my books that I bought like when I was on my paper route, and then Saturdays I would go up to the Hartford Current where I had to pay my bill for all the papers that whatever I had left over. I would go over to the Thrifty Drug Store and and buy the comic again. I probably don't remember all the books I have, but every once in a while, if I'm going through my collection, I'll look like a Hulk or a Spectacular Spider-Man. I'm like, holy crap, this is the book. I remember buying this book. It's kind of funny. And I pretty much keep everything I buy. That's one of my problems.
Oh my God.
Well,
Yeah,
you're, better
that's
than me. You're better than me. I've sold my collection dozens of times. Again,
well, now I think you're better than me because then I have something to show for all my, all my comics. Although my daughter says, she's like, you can't sell any of those. I want those when you're gone. I'm like, well, we'll see. I told her, make me an offer.
We'll see. Oh my God. All right. So you guys, Jim O's got to get back to work. Have a great night. Thank you very much, Jim, for hanging out with us. Nick, thank you very much. You hit that thumbs up, buddy. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. Uncanny Swag, Wookie Fodder, Chinmo, man, just almost 90 minutes of comic book talk. But I do want to tell you guys, it's 2022. We have lots of things planned. And just to give you an idea, here's what's going on. So for upcoming events, February 19th, our comic book crawl. We're going to start telling you about all that stuff as we get closer to that date, probably around February 1. We'll tell you the first, second, we'll tell you the first stop. We never tell you the second stop because we don't want you guys to cherry pick. March 19th, King Con 2 in New Jersey. Can't wait for that. April 32nd, the Old School Comic Show in New Hampshire. And then May 14th.
What's going on?
We've got something big planned. May 14th.
Really?
Yeah.
It's too early to announce it?
Too early to announce.
Okay.
How about a hint?
It's big though.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun last year, right? Around that time.
Oh, okay. All right.
That was a fun event, right?
I haven't had that much fun in a long time. It was.
You got the same sort of setup, or
well, May 14th.
Not giving up too much information.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be good, and we're adding to it, and it's going to be at the same location. But I can't tell you guys. I got a big mouth.
Ooh, that place was awesome.
Yes, that was a lot of fun, right?
That was awesome.
But it's more that thing that we talked about, the 3-minute basement comic book swap, which was in May of last year, was more of a con. It was more of an event, right, guys?
Oh, it was an event.
Yeah, it was definitely an event. You had food trucks, you had DJs.
Yes.
I
hope we can repeat something like that.
That would be fun. That would be great.
I would like to, but we can't talk about that right now, though. We can't talk about that. We can't talk about it. So, oh my God, you guys, almost 90 minutes of comic book talk. Roger's going to email me and say, or text me and be like, you shouldn't talk about this. You didn't talk about that, but whatever. It's okay. We're going to wrap up. So, 3-minute in the basement. We've had a great time. We got lots of videos coming at you guys. In 2 weeks, we're going to do another live show. Hopefully, that will be our sponsorship show. When we will have Spineworks and Capture Collectibles on with us. And then we'll move forward. We'll tell you a little about everything. the comic book crawl is going to happen, DM us, let us know. We're on Instagram. Uncle Frank, where can they find you guys?
You can find me on Instagram at Uncle Frank's Comics. I post 4 to 5 times a week, or whenever I find something interesting, I'll go ahead and post it. So again, give me a follow. If I entertained you in any sort of way, please give me a follow. I'll follow you guys right back. So that's how you keep the community growing. I say I don't take this for granted. You know that I say this all the time. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Mike the Beast Benson, $4.99 super chat. Thank you very much. Congrats on the uncle. Yeah, really. Congrats to you, Uncle Frank. Not me, buddy.
Yeah.
Definitely not me. But you know what? We definitely did burn some. But hey,
I think I saw your Box Hero box in there.
You should have. You absolutely should have. My God. Oh my God. Holy Christ. My man Dave, the silk screener to the stars. You always come up big. You always show up. Thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight. You got
thanks for having me.
What's going on?
Well, again, the support of the community has been great. Jay Salsa, I just did some stuff for him. Spidey's powder tumblers, awesome guys to work with. It's just, when I get a message or something, an email from any of these guys, it's kind of fun. It's like I'm doing work and all of a sudden I get a comic book related thing, and it's like, oh, this is cool. So, some of the other stuff gets pushed aside a little bit, and I make sure I take care of the comic book guys.
I love it. Oh my God. So you guys, I'm going to wrap up. Thank you very much. 2022 is going to be a lot of fun. You saw all the events leading up through May and then June. And you know what, you guys, I've been having a great time. I brought my comic book collecting back to a linear status. I want to give a shout out to our boys, Doug Bratton and Reggie Collects, because I bought this. Let me tell you something, guys. I thoroughly enjoy this. I bought this through Ages Comics of Alaska, and this is Reggie.
What is that? Highlight that guy. I can't see that.
I'm gonna highlight myself, man. I'm gonna highlight me. Here we go. How do I do this? Let's see. All right. So I did buy this through Ages Comics of Alaska and via Reggie Collects and Doug Bratton. And do I know everything about collecting? No. Do I tell you? I don't know. But I'm telling you, I've been around the game long enough to read the good stuff. And this is something that you can look through and say, you know what? I agree with CLZ. You know what? I like the fact that they tell me what certain grade numbers are. It's a great reference book. So, but you know what, Frank? Who's got time to write a book? You got time?
I have zero time.
Dave, how about you?
No,
not at all.
Why?
Neither do I. So shout out to Reggie and Doug for taking time to put together
Nice.
a great book, man. This has just been fantastic. And I absolutely enjoy this. So this has been my recent read. And I'm telling you guys, when you can get the second print, because they're in second print, take a look at it. Keep it near you.
How can we get the one? How can we get one of our own? Do you have any way of getting one?
I don't know. It's DM Reggie or something like that, Dave. I don't know.
Okay, well, all right. That's you're hyping up a book. Now we all want one. You're telling us we can't get one?
No, I'm telling you, it's not in second print. Maybe you can. I don't know. But you know what, Dave? I'll let you borrow this, okay, bud?
Okay, thank you.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Takes me a long time to read books, though, so that might.
Yeah, for sure. But listen, that's my point. When you're looking at something you want to read, all right. So let me take a look. Do we need this book now? FOMO, the Go Collect, all the different resources. Just a lot of fun, and it helps you be grounded in collecting, man. Because I've been collecting for a long time. I kind of lost my way. I told you guys about that. And this has just been a lot of fun. So shout out to Reggie and Doug, who took time to make a book, man.
That's amazing.
I got barely time to cook dinner, man. So
yeah, it takes a lot of commitment to write a book and follow through and get it printed and distribute it.
Yeah. And we got the art chemist, Arsenio.
Hey, Everett, Arsenio is my good luck charm, right?
He really is?
Yes, he is. Because he was in the room with his wife, when I made that deal on with the Gambit on the way out from Carbo.
Oh, really? Oh, that was a great deal.
So I consider him my good luck charm.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll talk about that at some other point.
I need to see him. I need to see him again.
You guys have to understand. Frank, we'll talk about your first Gambit at some point later on in the year, okay?
You got it.
All right. So on behalf of 3 Men in a Basement, Dave in the Cave, Roger Levesque, who aren't here, I brought my good friends, Uncle Frank, Dave the brother. We are 3 Men in a Basement. Follow along. I hope you enjoyed this show. It's been a little bit crazy. I didn't do too well. Frank did great. Dave held the show down. We are 3 Men in a Basement, and we are out. Everybody, good night.
Good night, Canada.